Let's rock this shit, man. Let's rock this. I think I'm early, personally. 4 extra minutes to spare. Not too bad. First hour of Monday Night Raw. What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me all right? Let me know if it's too much static. Testing, testing, 1, 2, motherfucking testing. Hey, I see everybody at least. That's a good sign. You can hear me okay at least? Alright, fuck yeah, man. Then I'm gonna stay with you guys the whole first hour of Raw as long as you can hear me. The final 2 hours, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow morning. We'll do a whole review. But for the first hour, BC's gonna watch this shit. They have a big title match. I don't know if it's gonna kick Raw off or the main event, but it's Cody Rhodes going for the United States Championship against Theory. You gotta believe Rollins is gonna get involved, and that's gonna lead to a Hell in a Cell Part 3 match with these two. Or do they give Cody that damn title? Vince could look at the American Nightmare, the US Championship, and say, hey, that's a match made in heaven. You never know with Vince and Kennedy, man. I don't see the purpose behind this. We'll find out, man. I'm gonna go through a couple of coffees while I'm with you guys, man. I'm gonna do the original Dunkin'. Boom. And I'm also gonna do a, what is that? French vanilla Dunkin'. You know what I should have done? I just got brand new hazelnut Dunkin'. I should have done that, but you know what? Here we are, such is life. So I'm gonna do the original blend right now, guys, while we're getting ready. Raw's not on yet. I'm a little bit early. Go BC! So let's get this shit going, man. Strength is gonna be ultra high. Temperature is gonna be ultra hot. We're gonna do a 12 ounce because we're amplified. And we're gonna brew that son of a bitch. Yo, real quick too, man, before we get going, man, I saw a couple of supers already. Hold on, dude. I wanted to say, first of all, Easy does it in Carlos, man. Everybody from earlier on, but Easy does it in Carlos, man, for those 100 banger bombs, like a Jaeger bomb, but they were banger bombs. Never needed, dude, but I want you guys to know earlier on, dude, I'm so thankful for that. Don't feel like you ever got to do that, dude. That's a lot of coffee pods. So I appreciate that. For everybody that tuned into that stream earlier, the good, the bad, and the ugly of Backlash, Whack Trash, thank you guys so much. I came on, I was probably the last reviewer to review that show. I come in the next day while everyone else is already done with their reviews the night before, and you guys still showed up, and we kicked the shit out of that. Currently, that review that just went up a few hours ago, it's about to hit 7,000 views, guys. That's all you guys. Thank you. And chilling with Charlie Grin with that 5-spot, man. Speaking for the whole AMP unit. Enough with the gimmick pay-per-views. Vince McMahon needs to go back to 4 pay-per-views a year. Stop pimping out your product. Salute. Chilling with Charlie Grin. Can I put 10 exclamation points at the end of that? Because you know BC misses the days of 4 pay-per-views a year. 1 every quarterly. 1 every season. Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series. Not even King of the Ring, guys. 4 a year. So chilling with Charlie Grin. I'm fucking with you, dog. Good to have you up in here. Osia Weidman, 1999. Banger! Says Amplified Universe. Rocking it with my boy BC. Hell yeah! That's what I fucking like to see. Osia Weidman up here early with those coffees. Osia, much love to you and respect. My coffee's still going. I don't know why it's taking so long. Raw's just hitting the airwaves now, guys. We're doing a Backlash. What the fuck are we doing? A video package of Backlash, so you ain't missing anything. Again, I'm going to be with you guys the whole first hour, and then we're going to cut the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the full review of Raw. The final 2 hours, anyway. Oh, that's a good sound. My coffee is ready. They're playing a video package of the 6-man tag bullshit last night. BC's gonna make a good coffee. Hold on. French vanilla creamer. Why not, right? Ah, it's like a potion. Look at all that shit. It's like a fucking magic potion, man, and it tastes even better. Let me put a, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put 1 sugar in here. How's that? That creamer's pretty packed, that vanilla creamer. They're just doing a video package, guys. Just a video package. You ain't missing anything. 6-man tag video package from last night. Easy does it with that too. Yo, BC, I'm rushing home from work to watch Raw. Get over there, brah. I mean, you probably ain't gonna miss much, but there's a big title match tonight. I don't know if it's gonna start the show. If it does, I get to call the action for you guys. And if it's the main event, you'll have to hear my thoughts tomorrow. But Easy does it. Big thank you from earlier, dude. Never needed, always appreciated. Hopefully you get home in time, dude. It looks like it's going to be the main event, that title match, guys, because RK Bro is starting the show. Here comes Scooter McGee. Easy does it. Much love and respect, dude. Dave Mealy, $4.99. Vince's new pay-per-view will be named Pimpamania, since he has been pimping out WrestleMania so much. LOL. Dave, that frustrates me that Backlash got pimped out by WrestleMania. Or should I say vice versa. WrestleMania got pimped out for Backlash, which ended up just being a glorified, if even, house show last night. Good wrestling, no doubt, for half of it, but it was nothing more than a live event. That's why they call it premium event. It's a live event on the Peacock network. That's all it is. These aren't fucking pay-per-views anymore. And I dread to see, with 27 nights away, what does Vince have in store for Hell in a Cell? Guys, we only get 3 Monday Night Raws, and before you know it, it's June 5th. Anyway, Dave, Easy does it. Chilling with Charlie Grin. Osea Weidman. Thank you, guys, for the coffees right out of the gate, man. This is honestly for you guys, man. I wasn't going to go live tonight because we just put out a fucking banger earlier. Almost 3 hours of the Backlash Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review. But you guys crushed that stream so fucking epically. I'm like, you know what? This is my thank you to you guys, man. Let's go live another fucking hour. Christopher Blackshear, $1.99. Cody vs. Theory. None can lose. Why have the match? Well, now you're asking Vince McMahon, Christopher, to have common sense and logic. So I don't know. This could go a million wrong ways. We're hoping that Vince finds the one right way that it can go. And I don't even know what the fuck that is right now. They must have a plan. Or do they? Christopher, your guess is as good as mine, man. If this match is after the first hour, we're going to talk about it tomorrow during the review. And BC's either going to be a little happy about it, or we're going to flip the fuck out. Randy Orton starts the show with the stupid welcome to Monday Night Raw. They always look so silly when they do that. It's so forced. Brock Lesnar looked like a fucking goofball. Brock even said, you remember when Brock did it? He said, I'll probably never do that ever again. The stupid welcome to Monday Night Raw. That's how Vince wants you to start every Monday. Randy Orton looks goofy as fuck when he does it. So we got a promo with RK Bro right now. You guys, Easy does it. Take your time. You ain't missing shit on your way back from work. Anyway, salute unit. Much love and respect. Hopefully we get at least a good hour while BC is with you guys, man. Oh, that is piping fucking hot. What are we talking about, Randy? Come on, man. We're done with the Usos and Roman, man. We're not going to do this again at Hell in a Cell, are we? The same fucking 6-man? Oh, so now Orton is saying we want to unify the tag titles. We want the unification. Where the fuck was this before? I told you this is eventually going to happen. They're just prolonging this shit. This was nothing to do with Fox. Fox didn't give a fuck. This was all Vince McMahon from the beginning. All these reports. Fox executives told Vince not to have a match. Bullshit. Matt Riddle is saying we're going to demand that tag team unification match. And if Roman says no and does not grant the Usos that title match, then it just proves that the Usos are basically cowards with no balls. Whatever the fuck Matt Riddle is saying. Where are we going with this? I mean, are we going to unify the fucking titles? Or do we got a tag team coming down for... Okay, this is, see what I mean? The tag division is so fucking non-existent. Here come the Street Profits. Now, do you guys remember that they were playing the heels for a while? Then last week or the week before, they were playing the roles of faces in a six-man tag. And now what? Are they going to challenge RK Bro? Because then they're right back to being heels again, because RK Bro gets the fucking chance from the fucking all the little demented sea clashers. This is awesome. Hey, Randy. All the demented seals out there in the fucking audience that just want to go to the arenas and clap. RK Bro is their people. So we're just going to recycle Alpha Academy RK Bro and Street Profits RK Bro. That's all we're going to do. We're going to recycle this until RK Bro finally loses the titles. Doughboy Dawkins says they're not the ones you should be worrying about, the Usos. You should be worrying about us. Well, I'm pretty sure RK Bro beat you 76 times already, so probably not too worried. Ford said, we got next. Next what? Another fucking title match? Are we seriously doing this, bro? This is tiring, dude. This is tiring. It's the same fucking guys in the ring every fucking week, month after month after month. Nobody can ever again say, damn, you complain a lot. Nobody. This is the same four fucking people we've been seeing for a year. I know, Ford. You want the smoke. I'm surprised Alpha Academy doesn't come down to the ring. Well, we want another match. Let's have a schmoz. Matt Riddle says, so you want the smoke? Well, RK Bro 420 says we just smoked your asses. And some of the crowd goes, oh, he blasted them. RK Bro just smoked your asses. That was cool about 25 years ago when X-Pac said it. Corey Graves is like, this is going to be a hell of a match. The tag titles are on the line next. Corey Graves has never seen this match, evidently. He's only the broadcaster of Raw. I complain too much. Fuck that, bro. I haven't even started to complain. The same four people are in the ring for a fucking full year. And they don't even give a fuck. How do you get intrigued with this? How do you give a fuck about this show? The same four fucking guys are in the ring from a year ago. Every week. This is so fucking pathetically sad. Who can be excited for this match again? We don't even know if the Street Profits are faces or heels anymore. They don't even know. Oh, man. This is fucking pathetic. I'm Theory and Cody, even though I don't see how the fuck this can end. If Austin Theory's your champion, he didn't even have a Backlash match. The dude cannot lose this match. Cody Rhodes should not at all be losing this fucking match. I don't even care if it's a count out or a DQ. Does Seth Rollins cost him the match? I don't fucking know. And then we set up Seth Rollins Cody Part 3 in Hell in a Cell. But that match semi-intrigues me. Guys, we have to do something with the tag division. We have to. Just kill it once and for all. If Vince really doesn't give a fuck, then it's done. No more tag. I don't know what to tell you. I can't do this. How the fuck are we going to keep doing this every week? We just did this for a year. If it's not Alpha Academy, it's RK Bro coming out and confronting, fucking Street Profits confronting RK Bro. They've already played hot potato with the fucking titles. I can't believe this is what we're doing. We just finished another pay-per-view. We're going toward Hell in a Cell just 27 nights away, and this is what we're fucking doing. But it looks like their feud is going to be the Usos. They're going to unify the fucking titles. So if that's the match we're going to get anyway, they're going to go to SmackDown and ask the Tribal Chief if the Usos can have the match, then all that Fox shit was bullshit. Yeah, that's very frustrating to start a show out like this. I got 1 hour live with you guys tonight, the first hour, and I gotta call an RK Bro match. This fucking sucks, bro. I can't stand RK Bro. I can't stand them. I love Randy Orton. I can't stand this fucking team. I can't stand the tag division. I can't stand what Vince is doing. Easy does it, dude. Easy does it with a 5-banger. Says, I turn on my TV and I see Riddle. I rushed home for nothing. I see Riddle, my TV goes mute. Shake my head. Laugh my ass off. I should have muted him. Easy does it, but I wanted to hear what the fuck was happening for the first segment. I wish I didn't, because now we go into a tag match that we've already seen 76 times. But easy does it. You rushed home for fucking Matt Riddle and RK Bro. A rematch. With fucking profits. Easy does it, dude. I'm gonna call this match as best I can. I can't stand calling this fucking shit. Youngblood 085, what up Youngblood 085? 5-spot coffee says, might have to put my puppy down, waiting for an update. Bro, I hate to hear that, dude. I love animals more than I do humans. They're innocent, they just want to be loved, they love you unconditionally. So dude, if you gotta put your puppy down, just know the amplified unit is right there, bro, sending you love, prayers, much fucking strength. That's not an easy thing. Pets are family members, bro. In fact, I love my fucking dog. My cat Tigger, who has passed. My dog, my German Shepherd Dakota. I love them more than most of my family members, actually. So, Youngblood 085, much love and respect, dude. Stay strong. I hope that's not the case. But just know they'll always be with you, dude. You're getting a lot of love from the unit, too. Youngblood 085. We just started the match, guys. Montez Ford is kind of playing a little bit of a heel, kind of smacking around Riddle like a heel would do, taunting the fucking crowd and Riddle. So, I don't mind the Street Profits as heels, but that doesn't mean I need to see this match 77 times. Matt Riddle drops Montez, trying to get that armbar lock, but Montez ends up cradling him up into like a fruit roll-up. Riddle gets out of it. Riddle jumps on the back of Montez. Maybe a sleeper hold is being performed. Montez is able to shake off Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle goes for the most devastating, awe-inspiring, ultra-dynamic move in all of wrestling. I'm talking about that fruit roll-up. But Montez is able to kick out. Now it's Matt Riddle that's kind of taunting Montez. Montez is not laughing at that at all. They're going to regroup a little bit before they tie it up again. Montez is kind of looking at the crowd. Montez looking a little bit heelish, man, like he's getting annoyed with the crowd. Well, if you're going to go heel, do that shit. You got a large portion of the crowd yelling RK Bro. Montez is not happy about that. Well, don't knee-jerk them around 50-50 booking. Make them fucking heels then and do something with them, Vince. Montez drops Matt Riddle with a drop kick. Puts Matt Riddle into the corner. No, it's a tag to Dawkins. Sends Riddle to the ropes. Dawkins with a shoulder takedown. Dawkins with the pin. 1, 2. Riddle's going to easily kick out at 2 1/10. Very nice drop kick. Got some force, some power there. Knocked Matt Riddle right on his fucking arse. Riddle's now trying to fucking suplex onto a side suplex. Inadverted onto Dawkins. That's not going to happen. A fucking reverse elbow to the dome piece to the face of Riddle. Drops him. A cover, but it's only 1 6/10 before Dawkins kicks out of it. That was never going to put Dawkins down. Dawkins drives himself into the corner. Receives a couple of boots to the chest afterwards. 3 boots. 4 boots. And a tag to Randy Orton now. Orton comes in as Dawkins is in the corner. Dawkins receives an uppercut to the jaw. Dawkins receives a second uppercut to the jaw. A third uppercut to the jaw. These seem to be devastating. It rocks Dawkins down to his ass. Dawkins now goes to the other turnbuckle where he goes face first thanks to Randy Orton. A third turnbuckle face first by Dawkins. Into the turnbuckle by Orton, I should say. Orton's now up on the second rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blows to the dome piece to the forehead of Dawkins. Dawkins is rocked back on his ass into the corner. Orton's now going to tag Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's now in. Snap mirror from Orton. Dawkins is down. A little fucking kick flip inadvertent swanton off of Randy Orton's hands. This little fucking inadverted somersault. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. If I'm Randy Orton, I'm like, get your fucking foot off my hands, you fucking freak. Matt Riddle tosses, who is that? Dawkins over the top rope. Dawkins is able to get the foot of Riddle and totally take his foot out from underneath him. So Riddle actually lands back first on the apron. And then Montez Ford flies over the top rope. And now he's doing the Macho Man, kind of antagonizing the crowd as Matt Riddle is down and out and we go to commercial break. So we're in commercial break. You guys are missing nothing right now, man. That was all the action that I just called for you guys. Yeah, Street Profits are getting booed. RK Bro is getting cheered because people love RK Bro. They're selling t-shirts. Hey, Randy. This is one of the worst wrestling nightmares for BC booking-wise. Somebody like Randy Orton goes into a thing like this with Matt Riddle that is clearly marketed to fucking kids, and I mean like 8-year-olds, bro, who don't even know what the fuck 420 even means. It's so fucking... It's so cringeworthy, their segments. And you show up and you hear the kids loud. I mean, grown-ups are cheering. You're hearing the kids. They love RK Bro. So this means that it's going to take even longer to get Randy Orton into a singles competitor again. Dave Mealy, $4.99. What up, Dave? So let me get this straight. The Profits come out and demand the match that not only did they already had, but it's already been announced. What the fuck? Yeah, try to find the logic in that. How weak, hey Dave, how weak is the division? You could just come out, claim your match for the titles. Not just a match. Not even number one contender. Just the fucking titles are on the line. If you're looking for logic, Dave, you come to the wrong fucking company. William F. So good to see William F. up in here, man. 5 spot. Raw will be in Des Moines, Iowa on the 30th. And this is supposed to make me want to buy tickets? Vince is not going to be getting my money. William F. Stand your ground, dude. You mean you don't want to pay your hard-earned money to go see, hey, Randy, RK Bro and Street Profits for the 106th time? That's not going to warrant your hard-earned money, William F. Me neither, bro. And how sad is that? How sad is that I'm turned off by these events just thinking about going there live. And that sucks because you want to be around your fellow people, your fellow wrestling fans. You want to have a good time around people that love what you love. But you just know that these events, it's not worth it. How sad is it that it's just not worth it? William F., you're not the only one I'm hearing that from. In fact, BC is right there with you. William F., I tell you this all the time, man. Always good to see you up in the chat. Thanks for the coffee, man. You know that. We're in a commercial break right now, guys. Impromptu tag title match. Don't worry. Even if you don't want to watch it, you ain't going to miss anything. It's the same match you've seen a bazillion times. Street Profits, RK Bro titles. No creativity, no tag division, nobody gives a fuck. Tag team, not even a #1 contenders because they know they've already faced each other 1,000 bazillion times. This is just for the titles again. We're back from commercial, guys. Street Profits in control. I believe it's Ford over on Riddle still in the ring. Suplex, Montez Ford to Riddle, but Riddle kicks out of it. Riddle now delivers a knee to the jaw of Montez Ford. Falls on his ass, but it's in his corner, so Randy Orton gets the tag. Montez is able to tag in Dawkins, but Dawkins probably wishes he didn't get in there because Orton just delivers 2 clotheslines and that flawless Dustin Rhodes slam. Another flawless Dustin Rhodes scoop slam. He goes over to Dawkins now, who's about to get DDT'd off of the second rope. Signature Randy Orton drops Dawkins on his dome piece. Guys, I'm making this more exciting than it is. It's the same match it's the same sequences even. A lot of this shit is the same sequences we've seen in the past. RKO, but Dawkins is able to kick out of that shit, or at least push Randy away, but instead Riddle gets in and delivers a knee to the jaw. Now it's a circus. Everybody's in the ring. Everybody's flying around like ping pong balls. I don't know what the fuck Matt Riddle's doing. He's so off key right now. He just kicked Tez in the face outside. Now we're going to get a moonsault. Or okay, what do you want to call that? A 940? A 760? I'm sick of these fucking flips and dives. Shut the fuck up. Dawkins drops Matt Riddle. Montez Ford is about to do a frog splash. Good, get the titles. Fuck these chumps. Boom! Pin this son of a bitch. Pin him. 1, 2. Fucking A. Randy Orton jumps Montez was about to pin Matt Riddle. Orton gets in there, breaks up the fucking cover. At this point, I'd rather see the Profits with the titles at least try to make a real tag team division, not Matt Riddle and fucking Randy Orton, bro. Back in the ring is Matt Riddle and Montez Ford. Ford just took out Matt Riddle with a fucking knee to the side of the dome piece. Tez went for another flying, fucking, oh yeah, okay. He went for a frog splash again, and he got caught by an RKO by Matt Riddle. What do you want me to say? What a beautiful RKO? Guys, we're starting to see this all the time with Matt Riddle. Everybody's flying off the top rope, and Matt Riddle's doing a devastating, awesome RKO. I'm done with it. It's the same fucking finish every time now. So what does this do? Okay, RK Bro just won the match. What the fuck does this do for the Profits? They're done. They're getting released this week. Am I right? How sad is it that I see them getting... If there's big releases this week, mass cuts, budget cuts, you gotta believe the Profits are in it. Vince McMahon has used them up. There's no more use for them. Vince McMahon is gonna kick them to the fucking curb, and you damn well know it. And that's sad, because they could have been something relevant and prestigious in the division. He just pimped out the Street Profits for no reason. Go out there and lose a title match. But we already lost to them 17 times. Yeah, lose again. We're gonna be releasing you this week. You might as well eat another big L. Corey Graves is like, what a match. Corey, we've seen it 76 times, bro. What do you mean? I understand you gotta sell the shit and do your job, but damn, bro. Treating us like we're fucking 4-year-olds with a memory of a fucking palm tree? A palm tree probably has a better memory. What am I saying? They can fucking last for years and years, unlike a WWE storyline. They're pumping up Theory versus Cody Rhodes United States Championship match. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be the first hour. I really wanted to call that match for you guys. But that looks like it's going to be the final 2 hours, in which I will be with you guys tomorrow morning with the full Raw review, the final 2 hours. This is just hour number 1 right now. Live stream. Is this the old school WWE Superstar setup? What is that guy's name? I always forget this guy's name. Michael Patrick? Donald Patrick? Oh, I love it! I love it! This is the old WWE Superstar setup. They used to have a mini stage away from the ring, near where the entranceway was. I love it. It's just always a cool visual. Kevin Patrick, thank you guys. Kevin Patrick just brought out Austin Theory for a little interview. I love these type of things, man. It makes it a little more special. Get away from the ring every now and again. Austin Theory said he's not concerned with Cody Rhodes later. He's champion for a reason. Theory said before his return at WrestleMania, I was practically in diapers the last time Cody was in WWE. You were a teenager, bro. Don't go that low. He's going to get a little selfie, I think, with Kevin Patrick. Oh, no, I think he's trying to get Patrick out of the shot, maybe. So that was just a quick 90-second promo or interview with Austin Theory. But I love that little stage. You could do so much with that, man. I want to see beatings on that stage. We used to do a lot of shit with Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, Roddy Piper, Ric Flair. A lot of shit happened when somebody was getting interviewed on that little stage. Any old school fans, you remember old school superstars of wrestling, you know what I'm talking about. That's a little addition to the show, but it makes such a big splash. I love that little staging area. Now we're going over a video package of Rhea Ripley entering the Judgment Day faction, causing AJ Styles the match from last night at Backlash. Edge locks in that submission, yanks the fucking head and neck back, and AJ passes the fuck out. So what are we going to do for Raw? I'm guessing this segment is going to be next for Raw, correct? Is Rhea Ripley going to try to justify her actions? You had to know that was Rhea Ripley from the jump, guys. You had to have known that shit. You could just tell by the shoulders and everything, bro. She dyed her hair and everything, man. Hey, dude, I think this is much better for her. When she was dancing around with Nikki Ash, come on, bro. There was zero reaction. Judgment Day is on their way to the ring, it looks like. Rhea Ripley is going to start him out. Rhea comes out first. Takes stage right, our left. Damien comes out second. Stage left, our right. And then Edge comes out, man, last and takes the middle stage. Love it. Love the visual. The blue spotlight is on him. Now, do you book them correctly, or does Vince fuck them up from the jump? Damn. That's fucking big, man. Here comes Edge, dude. Now, I'm guessing they're going to really lay into why Rhea Ripley joined, right? We're going to go to commercial break first, I'm guessing. Oh, I see those supers. God, give me 1 second. We're in commercial break. You guys ain't missing anything, man. Hold on, let me get those supers up, guys. Gotcha. Where'd I leave off? DB, 5 spot. DB, you're spot on, BC, when you said these pay-per-views every month need to go. They're about as useless at this point. They've devalued them 3 weeks until Hell in a Cell. DB, I didn't want to be accurate. You know, you think a pay-per-view every month, this could be fun. It's going to be exciting. Something to look forward to every month. It's ruined the business. WCW started doing this long ago, once a month. WWE felt they had to capitalize, more revenue, and the product got watered down over time and devalued to the point of where it is today. It was way more special when we had 4 every year. I'm talking even before King of the Ring. So, and you're exactly right, DB. You thought Backlash's build was so lackluster? No matter how good anybody thought that event was last night, you can't even imagine how many people told me they forgot there was even an event last night. Or they didn't even care to tune into it. That's how much Vince McMahon made that event so useless, just booking it. The lack of care, the lack of energy, the lack of build. And in 3 weeks, DB, we gotta do it again? Hell in a Cell. What do you think's gonna be built for Hell in a Cell? 3 weeks away. It's gonna be the same type of bullshittery we just saw, dude. And you know it. DB, thanks, brother. Easy does it, 5 spots says, my goodness, AEW Rampage had a terrible rating. Tony needs to wake up and smell the damn coffee. Stop pandering to the marks. Focus on the booking. Yeah, easy does it. That was, I never give excuses for any company or any show. That was a very early time slot, only 5:30 at night for most of us. Eastern time anyway. 5:30 p.m. time slot. So, they were gonna get fucked up, and I don't give excuses. Basketball, hockey playoffs, Monday Night Football, presidential speeches, holidays, I don't give a fuck. It is your job to produce a good show. But I do feel bad for them that they had a 5:30 p.m. slot. That's really hard to do. But you are right. The issue here is that less than 300,000 viewers gave a fuck to find you at 5:30. 292, I believe, is their top spot on that rating. 292! The problem is that these are the people with Double or Nothing in just a couple of weeks. This is one of your 2 big shows, and only 292,000 of your viewers are keeping up with this shit between both Dynamites. And you got a big pay-per-view in 2 weeks. That's the problem for Tony Khan. You want to be bringing in over 1 million consistently going into Double or Nothing, and you are in a horrible time slot, and you just pulled in less than 300K. Tony Khan's got to be careful, man. This is horrible what these time slots are doing for him. And the fact that they're still trying to maintain their base. They're not getting casual fans. They're just not. The ratings are showing us that. But according to CM Punk, there are no more casuals. Let's just book to our niche audience. Well, how's that working out for you? Because then you're going to get nights like that when you're in the pit of misery. So, DB, easy does it, no doubt, man. Ashley Steggles, $8.99. It's Monday night, and you know what that means. Same old shit, different week. Thank God I didn't have Raw on, otherwise I'd be asleep right now. And as for Backlash, I went to sleep mid-Cody versus Seth, which is probably the match, well, it was the match of the night. So that shows you how much Ashley Steggles didn't give a fuck about Backlash. Ashley, Easy Does It, DB, William F., Dave Mealy, Youngblood 085, Christopher Blackshear, Chillin' with Charlie Grin, Osea Weidman. Much love to all you guys. Thank you for the coffee. Osea Weidman with a $9.99 too says Riddle looked geeked up. Osea, he always does. The dude never knows where he is half the time. I mean, I want to laugh and say, oh, he's a good dude, whatever, but now I see why people just can't be around him. I mean, he literally annoys the shit out of the locker room, except for Randy because he smokes his supply. Osea Weidman, much love and respect. You ain't kidding. Oh, we're back from break. Edge is speaking, guys. My bad. Edge is talking shit to the crowd. Edge says, we hold the mirror to each and every one of you and you don't like it. Partly because you're ugly, he said. Edge said, we hold a mirror to you guys and you don't like it. Partly because you're ugly. He said, if you live here, you're morons. Bro, Edge is fucking this crowd up, dude. Did Edge get a haircut? Edge just said nobody and no one can touch us. You suck, you suck, you suck. At least they're not saying this is awesome. Like trained fucking seals. Damien Priest said individually, Edge and I were able to destroy each and every one of your favorite wrestlers. But together, we're something else. He said, with just us, you thought that was dangerous? Imagine adding an instrument of brutality, pointing at Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley has a mic. It looks like she's about to speak. Let's see if she nails her promo. Damien said, all rise. I said, all rise. Dude, actually, everyone rose that was sitting. That was funny. They showed the crowd. Everyone started to stand up. That was funny. He just announces Rhea Ripley, who's already in the ring, but she's going to get her course of booze right now. Rhea says, joining Judgment Day was the easiest decision of my life. Edge and Damien, I've seen the two of you change for the better, she said. I love it. She said, I'm done signing autographs at the airport for all your shitty little kids that come up to me and say they want to be just like me. Just so you could sell them on eBay. That was an old CM Punk line that she just stole. A lot of wrestlers steal that. Ricochet just did it a few weeks ago. She's done being Miss fucking nice. That's why she joined Judgment Day. It's time to get the business, she says. She says she has business to attend to. Liv Morgan. That's my guy. I think Liv Morgan is becoming such an incredible wrestler, man. I really hope they give her the time of day. She told Liv, I'm going to give you a reason to cry when I absolutely destroy you. Unrealized potential is what it's always been about, Edge just said. Edge said, I am their direction. They have taken their own fate in their own hands, and I am their direction. Edge is yelling at the crowd, listen up, listen up. I actually love this promo right now, man. That's what I wanted. I wanted the behind the scenes storyline of this, right? Made up, obviously. Edge said a couple of weeks ago, I went to Rhea Ripley and pulled her aside and said, you have much more potential than being a sidekick to Morgan. He's the reason they split up. See, I want the story behind it. Tell me a story. I saw a juggernaut who was happy with just cruising in the slow lane instead of running everything over like she's capable of. Edge is hammering it home right now. Edge said, this is more than a message, it's my movement, and it's far from done. Liv Morgan is now hitting the top of the ramp. And there's Liv Morgan, dude. What a fucking wrestler she is becoming. Salute to Liv Morgan. Beautiful as ever as well, hot damn. Fan of video games and scary movies, it says. Well, I guess her bio is better than rides around the arena on a scooter or carries a sword named Angela after his mother. We're going to get Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley when we come back from break, and I am going to be able to call that for you guys. That is going to be within the first hour. And then I'm going to end the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last 2 hours of Raw, the full review. But I'm going to stay with you for this whole match, guys. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. I hope they let Liv Morgan go. You know she's going to lose this match. That sucks. But I hope they let them fucking rock. Yeah, I didn't think that was bad at all, man. Judgment Day came out. Very good promo. Everybody nailed their bullet points. And there was some story behind why Rhea Ripley joined the group. Just don't go, oh, because she fits perfect here. No, give me the fucking background. Edge is like, I pulled her aside. I was the mastermind to break her and Liv up. I put it in her head that she deserves better and is better than this. Edge was the mastermind. I love that shit, man. Christopher Blackshear, 199. I feel another Hell in a Cell atrocity coming. Well, Christopher Blackshear, you ain't lying. Me too. I don't think they can go any worse than Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt from a few years ago. But I probably shouldn't have put that out in the universe. Because in this universe, Vince will find a fucking way to do even worse than Rollins and Bray Wyatt's finish from a few years ago. I want to fucking, tell you what I want, man. I want a French vanilla coffee, if you guys don't mind. We're going to do a French vanilla right now, guys, while we're in commercial break. Strength amplified. Temperature amplified. All right, we got another fresh coffee brewing, guys. Getting ready for Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Again, I will be with you guys for the first full hour of Raw, and then at the start of hour number 2, I'm going to end the stream, come back tomorrow, and I will go over the final 2 hours for a full review. And also, hold on, lost that screen. Okay, I'm back. Lost myself on the big screen here. And also, everybody that tuned into that Backlash, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review from earlier, I put it up just a few hours ago. We were live for nearly 3 hours, and that went up on the channel just a few hours ago. Nearly 7,000 of you guys have already caught that fucking stream. So thank you to the fucking thousands of you. Big fucking props, man. We banged it out during the fucking morning and early afternoon hours. Who does that? No, if you're starting a fucking podcast or going on this platform, nobody thinks, hey, I'm going to go in the middle of the morning, right? BC does, and you guys showed up, so thank you. Appreciate it, man. And thank you guys too, man. I didn't even realize. Thank you for smashing the ups. I didn't even bring it up this whole hour. Thank you for everyone that smashed that up. We're headed toward 200. That helps out the algorithm in about 15 minutes when we go off the air. So thank you for everybody to smash that up, man. And to the fucking near 600 of you that already smashed the up on that Good, the Bad, and the Ugly review. You fucking crushed it there, too. Who do you guys got? Does Cody, you know what? Hold on. I'm putting a question up in the chat, man. If you guys want to answer that, I greatly appreciate that. Simple question, yes or no. Does Cody Rhodes win the U.S. title tonight in his match with Theory? So, in the next 10 seconds, that question will be entering your chat. It'll be a poll, a big blue box. Click on that and just click yes or no for me, please. I will need at least 100 votes before I can see exactly where you guys stand on the situation. We're back from break. We have Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is on her ass. And Rhea Ripley looks like she's just toying with Liv Morgan. Totally tossing Morgan like a rag doll. And then catapulting her shoulder into Liv Morgan into the corner. Into the second turnbuckle, man. That looked pretty fucking devastating. We got a fresh French vanilla fucking Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Liv Morgan is being tossed around like Lily, Alexa's ragdoll. Mega punches to Liv Morgan now. I hope the whole match isn't just Liv Morgan getting her ass whooped. My magic potion, coffee. Liv Morgan is up on the top to... Oh. She's up on the ropes. Springboard Frankensteiner. Fuck yeah, Liv. Missile back bottom drop kick. Ah, but Rhea Ripley no-sells all of it and just fucking kicks Morgan in her face. Morgan kicks out at 2 2/10. Damn it, man. I love when Morgan's on offense. She's incredible. Rhea Ripley is just hammering down on Morgan. Pretty much punishment at this point. Salute, unit. Before I go off the air, I'm going to read that poll, guys. 38% of you say yes, 62% say no. Over 100 votes already tallied. So make sure you guys do those two things for me, man. Smash it, smoosh it. That like button, make sure you smash that shit, give it an amplified elbow. And also do that vote for me, man. Just press yes or no. Liv Morgan is now fucking on the second rope, throat on it and being drilled by Rhea's knee into it, taking the breath out of her. Edge is smiling sadistically on the outside. Rhea's just toying with Liv at this point. Liv Morgan's trying to get to her feet. But Rhea Ripley is just fucking toying with her. Come on, Liv. You gotta give Liv a little bit more than that, man. Fleck Guapo. Fleck Guapo. 2-spot coffee. I see that, man. Thank you. No words needed. Much appreciated. Fleck Guapo. I see that too. Appreciate that, dude. Rhea is just yanking back on Morgan. Morgan's yelling back as Rhea's yelling at her. Yanking back, almost in a pin. Morgan had kind of Rhea in a pin because of that submission. That just pissed Rhea Ripley off more with a devastating clothesline. Liv looks like she's knocked out, dude. Rhea just steps on her for a pin, but Liv's like, get your fucking foot off me. And Liv just shrugs that foot off. Morgan with a big boot to the back of the lower spine of Morgan, and she's grinding that foot into the spine. I love this. Ring psychology, man. That grinding motion, you are thinking about her fucking spine. This is what I love. Slower the pace up. You ain't got to be a bouncing ping pong ball. Just tell a story in that ring. Clothesline is ducked. Morgan is able to get the upper hand. A couple of blows to the side of Rhea's dome piece. Ducks one of Rhea's big blows, and now she's hammering 6, 7 blows on top of Rhea Ripley's dome piece. A spin kick, a cycle kick. 3 kicks, an insecurity, and now Rhea Ripley's kind of dazed. Goes for another clothesline. Swing DDT by Liv Morgan. She didn't get all of it, but story-wise, Rhea Ripley is rocked. I'll go along with it. Springboard double knees. 1, 2. Rhea Ripley kicks out at 2 1/10. Liv Morgan's fucking knows that was her chance. As Corey Graves, I will admit, Corey was right, man. That's probably her best chance. But Liv Morgan has not given up. She's fucking getting amplified, but she just received a kick to her face, dog. I'm talking about to her bridge of her nose. But she's tough. She just threw an elbow back at Rhea. She's up on the second rope. Missile back bottom drop kick, but she misses it and falls right on that spine that Rhea was digging her foot into. That's what I mean about storytelling. She landed right on her back, and now Rhea Ripley has that fucking submission locked. Bending back the legs and upper fucking ass. So the back is fucking getting deadlocked. Liv Morgan has no choice but to tap the fuck out. Fuck, bro. Much love to Liv Morgan. I still think there is so much potential in this little fucking firepower. There's a lot of fucking amplification in Liv Morgan, and I don't even think we've seen the tip of the iceberg of what she could do. We got the whole fucking mountain still to come if Vince ever decides to give her the time of day. Rhea Ripley had to win that. There's no way Judgment Day can be losing any match for at least the next couple of months if you're really going to make them a badass faction. After the match, Edge and Damien are in the ring. Edge just looked at Rhea and nodded, and Rhea now is relocking that submission onto Liv Morgan. Yanking on the back of Morgan. Morgan is holding the back on her upper ass, like the lower back where Rhea was grinding her foot. She's trying to tap out. She's holding her back. Rhea has gone fucking ballistic. Edge is just smiling. Damien Priest looks uncomfortable, like, damn, that's maybe a little too much. But Edge is like, that's not enough. Rhea Ripley has gained a whole new career, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley is a whole new woman in Judgment Day, and you're just seeing this is good booking. It sucks that it was at the expense of Liv Morgan, or that Liv Morgan had to lose, but I just hope there's a world of opportunity for Liv Morgan. Finn Balor's coming to the ring. Are we going to get Finn Balor and Damien Priest to start hour number 2? In a match we've seen 172 times? Like we started hour number 1, Street Profits and RK Bro. We've seen that 76 times. I bet you we're going to see Damien and Finn Balor, man. Oh, AJ Styles is coming out. What are we doing here? Edge isn't wrestling. AJ Styles is coming out. Who's wrestling here, man? Fuck are we doing here? Edge is not even in gear. It's not a run-in because we're just doing entrances and they're posing for the fucking crowd. Nobody's in a rush to save Liv Morgan, ya assholes. I'm right, yeah, see, I knew it, man. It's Finn Balor versus Damien Priest. AJ is just going to be at ringside. So every hour is just starting with a match that we've seen 100 fucking times because Raw is so fucking redundant. And we're 3 weeks away from the next pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell, and we're seeing the same WWE that we've seen a whole year now. This is the same matches we've been seeing for a whole year. And I complain? Guys, I'm going to end the vote at 200 votes almost. Thank you, over 190 of you. 200 votes nearly. 43% of you guys think Cody Rhodes is going to win the U.S. title tonight. 42%. 58% of you guys think that Cody Rhodes is not going to win the title tonight. Maybe Seth Rollins interferes, sets up Cody and Seth Part 3 at Hell in a Cell, maybe. Because I know Cody cannot lose this match, and Austin shouldn't be losing his title. If there was ever a title that fits Cody, yeah, it's that one. But Cody's booking is so flawless right now, basically, this dude should be winning the heavyweight title from Roman, the WWE title, and then turn that son of a bitch into the Winged Eagle Championship, the old school WWF title. So thank you guys. Over 200 votes now. Still 57% of you say no. So I'm going to close the vote now. I'm going to end the poll. And you guys have spoken out and said that Cody does not win the title tonight. Thank you for all you that have participated. And by the way, before we go off the live stream, we hit over 200 on the ups. We're on our way to 300. So another thank you to you guys, man. The whole day you guys have been crushing it. The live stream earlier with Backlash's review and this one. And before I take off, a couple more supers I want to give a shout out to. Number one. Who is it, bro? Carlos Ray, 10 spot, man. Carlos, much prayers, much love, dude. We spoke about this earlier, the whole unit in Carlos's corner, man. We're hoping all the best, man, with the news that you're going to receive in the next couple of days. So Carlos with another 10 says, BC, thank you in the unit for today. Hopefully see you all soon. Salute. Kick ass, Carlos. Whether it's positive news, negative news, stay amplified. Don't panic. Don't overthink shit. Whoop ass. And come on back. We'll be here waiting, bro. Carlos, much love and respect. Pile driver finisher, 5 spot. Thanks, BC, for the vids. I appreciate and enjoy being a part of the AMP unit. At Carlos Ray, salute to BC and the whole AMP unit. Pile driver finisher, we love having you, dude. One of my tried and trues. Always good to see you up in the chat. And Carlos, pile driver finisher, is giving you a shout out, dude. And Derek Fleming Jr., 199. Liv getting attacked, but Finn doing his entrance. Yeah, I thought that was kind of fucking asshole-ish a little, right? Liv Morgan is getting her ass whooped. Finn Balor is just doing his entrance, waiting for AJ to come out to do his entrance. Liv Morgan's like, what the fuck is going on? Get your fucking ass down here, man. Derek Fleming Jr., I thought about that. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? This is not a run-in. This is not a save. You're just watching Liv Morgan get fucked up. Let me make sure I got everybody on here, man. Hold on, guys. I got to make sure I got everybody. Chilling with Charlie Grin at the very end of the stream with a 2 spot. To Carlos, much love. Stay amped, brother. Chilling with Charlie Grin. You as well, man. Stay amplified. Keep whooping that ass. Chilling with Charlie Grin. Carlos, you got another shout out from another AMP unit member, one of our tried and trues, man. Chilling with Charlie Grin. So, love seeing my AMP unit be there for one another, man. So, hopefully everybody stays amped. And if you got the time, tune into the channel tomorrow. I hope to do this live. The final 2 hours of tonight's Raw, I will do a live review tomorrow, hopefully. If not, either way, you're going to get a review of the last 2 hours. But for this first hour, I want to thank all you guys for tuning in for this live stream, man. It's a lot of fun for me, and you guys make it even more fun for me. I just hope that you guys have the same amount. Much love, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow, man. We'll shoot the shit again. Thank you for one hell of a fucking day, man. One epic fucking day of streaming. I could not have asked for a better fucking unit than all of you. Check you guys, man. I'll give up one big salute to you guys on the way out. Ow, that was a power sip, baby. Woo! Guys, I'm out. Check you all tomorrow, man. Enjoy Raw. That's not a Mad Cat Moss joke.